wasn't searching, and still found when I first came to London, my life looked ordinary on the surface. I worked long hours as a pizza chef in a restaurant. I was responsible, reliable, yet inside, I felt something quietly pressing. I wasn't growing. Not in an ambitious way, but in a deeper sense. I knew I carried more potential, more understanding. Through a side business, I attended a personal development seminar, not because I was searching for answers, but because I was open. The seminar offered three main focuses: health, relationships, and money. I chose none of them. My health was fine, my relationships were harmonious, money came and went. What lived inside me was a simple, silent intention. I want to understand. Not success, not power, but reality itself. During the seminar, I ignored the suggested frameworks and wrote my own inner script, not about what I wanted to achieve, but about who I wanted to become. On the final day, during a guided ritual with music and visualization, I imagined stepping out of my body and observing myself from above. I felt calm, open, without expectations. And then something happened. A powerful force, like light entering from above through the crown of my head. It moved through my body with immense intensity, down into my solar plexus. My body couldn't hold it. I began to shake. I collapsed. Moments later, I woke up exhausted, soaked in sweat, yet profoundly clear. I don't label that experience. Some call it kundalini, some call it divine energy, some call it a neurological event or a shift of consciousness. For me, it was simple, a response, not because I was trying, but because I wasn't. Soon after, synchronizations followed. The secret gave me a first conceptual doorway, and then, quietly, another moment arrived. I noticed 5 audio recordings by Jerry and Esther Hicks, Abraham teachings. I didn't look for them. I just knew I wanted to listen. I didn't have the money, yet I took them home. Those recordings became companions for a long time. I listened daily, and each time the same words opened new layers of understanding. Not because the message changed, but because I did. Today I see clearly. Abraham didn't give me the light. The light had already arrived. They offered clarity, balance, and language, so I could live with that light in everyday life. And if, while listening to this, a quiet thought passed through you, so I'm not crazy, then this is why Golden Bridge Consciousness exists. Not to convince, but to connect real experiences, even the ones rarely spoken about.